Well, good morning, everyone. Hope you're all having a good Sunday. Time to get some sleep and catch up on friends and family and reading and some time out in the sun. I thought we'd talk for a few minutes about the big takeaways from the BJP's first list. Some of the things are as predicted. Of course, the Prime Minister is going to be contesting from Varanasi, Amit Shah from Gandhinagar, Smriti Irani from Amethi, even as questions continue about where Rahul Gandhi will contest from. Will he return to Amethi and take on Smriti Irani's dare to run against her? Will he find a seat in Telangana after the left is asking him to leave Wayanad in Kerala? We don't know. But to come back to the BJP list, as I was saying, the Prime Minister is back in Banaras, Smriti Irani in Amethi, Amit Shah in Gandhinagar. But what's interesting is that the BJP's first list actually has 34 ministers who are going to be stepping into the Lok Sabha fray. Some of them, like Bhupinder Yadav, will be heading to Rajasthan. Rajiv Chandrasekhar is going to be heading to Tiruvananthapuram, where he'll be taking on Shashi Tharoor. That is going to be one battle to watch out for. Jyotiraditya Scindia will be contesting from Madhya Pradesh. But talking about ministers, Meenakshi Lekhi, who's a minister in the government, has been dropped. She hasn't at least been named in the first list of candidates. And in fact, she's been dropped from her constituency in Delhi, the national capital, where 4 sitting members of parliament have been dropped. That's the one place where perhaps the biggest number of changes have taken place. Perhaps the BJP doesn't want to take any chances given the fact that the Aam Aadmi Party and the Congress have declared their alliance. What are some of the interesting things, other things that stand out apart from Delhi? Well, another high-profile exit, and I don't think any tears will be shed for him, is Ramesh Biduri. He made headlines for all the wrong reasons when he was basically seen in Parliament making the worst sort of communal slurs against Danish Ali of the BSP. Well, Mr. Biduri is no longer going to be running for office, so he's out. Meenakshi Lekhi is out. They're among the 4 members of parliament who are out in Delhi. And the other sort of decision that I think is going to get a lot of attention is the decision to bring back Ajay Taini in Lakhimpur Kheri. Now, this is particularly significant because farmers are protesting. And if you remember, Mr. Taini's son, currently out on bail, has been accused of, running over 4 farmers in Lakhimpur Kheri the last time the farmers were protesting to repeal the farm laws, and he was jailed and he's out on bail, and his father's been given a ticket. That's not going to sit well, perhaps, with the farmers' protests at a time when the government's been trying to reach some sort of resolution with them on the MSP. What else? Shivraj Singh Chauhan. Shivraj Singh Chauhan, stunningly, in a sense, sidelined after the big BJP victory in Madhya Pradesh. He clearly is headed to national politics. He's going to be contesting from Vidisha in Madhya Pradesh. Pragya Thakur is not getting a ticket. Again, I don't think there will be any sort of tears spent on that. She was a rabble-rouser with extreme language and extremely sort of contentious far-right candidate, politician, and therefore her exit is also significant. Finally, if you kind of look at the breakup of this list through the lens of social engineering, it's quite interesting. There are 57 OBC candidates. Now, remember, this is important because Mr. Rahul Gandhi, has made the caste census and the OBC issue a big talking point. He's even questioned or challenged the Prime Minister's sort of, reiteration of his own background as an OBC Prime Minister. But the BJP is doubling down on the fact that it, in many ways, as Swapan Das Gupta said to me once in an interview, the BJP has moved from being a party of Brahmins to an OBC party. So 57 OBC candidates. And if you break this down further, there are 28 women, and 27 of these candidates are from the scheduled caste. They're Dalits, and 18 are from the scheduled tribes. So these are the big sort of takeaways. Something else leaps out at you, do share your feedback in the comments below. I'm going to try every Sunday to just talk directly with you, jam with our audience, maybe open this up for questions the next time. But in the meantime, all of you have a great Sunday. We'll see you tomorrow.